everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we'll be continuing on with the 12 days of Christmas, and today is day 3, so that means 3 French hens. So, I hope you enjoyed the last couple of videos I've done and you've been drawing along. Today I was thinking about how I could draw 3 French hens, because I can draw hens, but how do I make them French? So I've been thinking about that a little bit. So this might not be traditional French hens. We'll make them a little bit more fun. And if they don't look exactly right, that's okay. Like I said with the other videos we've done, this is all for fun. So as long as you're doing your best, it's all good. So I thought I'd make these like a little bit more cartoony. These French hens, and something to me that's very traditionally French is the striped shirt that you see a lot. So that's what I was going to do on my French hens. So I'm going to start off by doing their outline, as you know I usually like to do, and I thought I would start off with the shirt just so I know where it is on the body. And so basically what we're looking at is the shirt here. This is the wing and this is the leg. And you may have noticed that the 12 days of Christmas has a lot of birds in it. So far we've drawn a partridge in a pear tree. We've drawn two turtle doves, and now it's 3 French hens. The other thing as well that I wanted to do with my hens to make them seem a little bit more French was to do like a little beret on top. So I don't know if you guys know what a beret is, but it's a type of hat, so it kind of sits like that. So I thought that would make them seem a little bit more French. And my eye there. Drop the beak. Yeah. So I think that looks okay for one of my French hens. So that one's facing the side. I'll do the other one. I'll try to do it kind of facing towards us, which might be a bit tricky, but we'll give it a go. So that's its beak there. This is its head. And again, I'll do the beret on top. Okay, then I'll have one wing off to this side, other wing. Hopefully this looks a little bit better once I start to colour it in. But I think, you know, we are doing something a little bit different today, so it's okay if it doesn't look just right. Okay, there's my second French hen. Doing some extra details. I usually like to do the details at the end, so that way it doesn't like have the black go into the color. So I'll probably add a little bit more, and then I'm going to do the other one on this side. I'll start off with the beret this time. Then I'll do the head, beak, eye, and I'll do the body a little bit different, but mostly the same. So that's the wing there. So I'll give him more of some tail feathers and go up. So I don't know if you can tell, but I mucked up there because I forgot what he would look like. So I've just done it kind of like some extra details just to kind of make up for that. Yeah, so I'll do some colouring in, and I'm going to start with the striped shirt. So I'm going to do a blue colour. This is just called blue. No special name for it. I'm going to go on the thick side because I'm just going to do some straight lines across to make them French. I don't know why I think of stripy shirts when I think of French people, but I do. What do you guys think of when you think of French people? Is it French fries? That's what I like, French fries, yum. I'm gonna do the berets red because I think that's a nice color for a beret. It's pretty traditional. And I don't know, I think berets are a French hat because they sound French. Because I don't know if you know this, but if you spell beret, it's B-E-R-E-T. But you don't say beret, you say beret. That's like a French spelling where you don't pronounce some of the letters sometimes. Do you guys know what that's called? Silent letters, where you don't always say the letter, or you don't pronounce the letter. I'll do the beaks next. I'm going to go with the marigold, because that's a colour I used the other day when I was drawing the turtle doves. I'm going to go with marigold for the beaks. And what I'm going to do is also change it up when I go to the legs. So I'm not going to use marigold. I think I'll use the terracotta. Terracotta. I know I've said it like 100 times, but these are like the best textures ever. They're so good. So many different color options. And that's why I like to change it up a little bit. Like I could have used the marigold for the legs, but I just think, you know, there are so many colors to choose from. Why not use more? Use the different options. Try them out. Now for the hens themselves. Now, hens are typically brown, of course, but they like have some reddish in them as well. So what I might do is I might try 3 different browns just to kind of see, you know, they're different birds. They're not all the same. We want them to have a little bit of difference to them. So I'll start off with the brick brown. And we'll see which one's the best. You let me know which one you think is the best color brown for my hens. So this is brick brown. I've used the thick side. I probably should have used the thin side, but all good. Okay. Like it's not perfect, like I said, but I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to be a little bit scruffy. So that's brick brown. Next I'm going to go with the... Oh, I can't see what it says. It's actually got some leakage on it. Don't know how that happened, but I'm going to go with that one. We'll just call it the second brown. And actually, because it's leaked, the texture's run out of a bit of ink on the fat side, so I'm just going to do the thin side. Nice brown. It's a lighter color, so not as dark as the brick brown. I think the brick brown has a bit more red to it, whereas this has a bit more of a yellow undertone. So it does make it quite different. Okay, better get this part as well. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the last hen. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Well, this one here is called Bordeaux. Oh, Bordeaux. Bordeaux is a town in France, which kind of fits with our French hens. So maybe I should have done them all in Bordeaux. It's a brown color, but it's kind of like a little bit purpley, as you'll see. Yeah. So it's kind of like a wine color, which is funny because there is a type of wine called a Bordeaux. So there you go. It's probably why this text is called Bordeaux, after the wine. So it's a bit purpley, bit brown, bit red towards that side. Quite dark. So 3 French hens, all finished. Let's get a closer look. Okay, so here we go. Our 3 French hens for day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas. Let me know in the comments below which hen is your favourite. Do you like the brick brown on the right, the middle coloured brown, or on the left the Bordeaux? And join me next time where we do day 4 of our 12 days of Christmas. I'm excited. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. I'll see you then. Bye.